Hello and welcome. I'm Janet Cartwright and I'm an independent Stampin' Up! Demonstrator, and I'm very pleased you've come to join me today. It is a new week and therefore a new stamp set, and this one is Playful Ghosts. I just love their faces, their characters. Oh, so fun. Now it's Matching Monday and this is an online exclusive. So online, I had to print the card. So this is the card that we're going to be matching. I've already done all the cutouts. Let me turn you down and start putting this card together. So you can see my various circles around there. And our cardstock. Okay, this is thick white cardstock, and yes, it's cut a little bit different. This way, this way it's 4 1/4, and then 4 1/4. There we go, by 6 1/2. This will not fit in a regular Stampin' Up! Envelope, but I have some other envelopes that are 6 1/2 inches, and this will fit perfectly in there. We have a mat that is also white, and I'm not going to glue that down because I want to pop it up. And then as you can see on here, we have a variety of colors. Let's see if I put it under the light. There we go. So the top one, I thought might be orange. It's a very pale orange, but I felt this was peach pie. Here are our colors. This one I thought was fresh freesia, and this one bubble bath. I mean, it's hard to tell when you print it, right? Because the colors are not necessarily as vibrant as they could be. Then I used deckled circles, and there, I left them out so I could choose them easily. So these big images and this one were circles 4 and 5. Then the pumpkin, trick or treat, and the bat were the first 2 deckled triangles. Let's bring our mat forward. We have a lot of stamping. Everything is already out on stamps. There's my ink. And I'm stamping everything in Memento. Let's put this up there. So our first one is Happy Ghost on a Broom. Now when I made this card earlier, I had my circles cut a little too big, and I glued them a little bit too low onto my card base. He's so cute. I love his such a happy face. Okay, so that one is done. Fresh freesia is Mr. Squinch-a-Face. Maybe he's a cat. Let's make sure I get it right on. It's hard to see when I don't want to put my head in the way of the camera. Then we have Mr. Happy Pumpkin here. It looks like he has a pickle. It's probably a cucumber though, right? Here he is. And somebody's having a barbecue for dinner. Then we have our pumpkins on our peach pie. Our trick or treat. And this is a card you can embellish or add to any way. Like, it's perfect for that. And our bat. So there's all our stamping. And what I did with this is on basic black, I embossed in white the Happy Halloween. I don't think that, oh, it is embossed. And then I cut this out. Let me just grab it. With this set, Unbounded Love dies, and I used this die right here. There are so many neat dies in here. I didn't put this with the stamp set because I want to be able to use all these dies on whatever card that I'm making, because these would make wonderful frames for words or images. Look at the detail on here. Like, it's just incredible. So I love using that set independently. So it's all with my dies, but it does say that it's with a stamp set. Let's pull out our mat and start assembling. You know what might help a little bit? There we go. I should probably actually put a piece of black paper behind it. Let's see how we can match this. All right, Mr. Happy Broom. Let's turn him a little bit. And we need our bats on top. Looks like because of the shadow that they're popped up. Then we have Scrunch-a-Face, and it's overlapping a little bit, or going over a little bit. Then we have Mr. Pumpkin down here. Pumpkins right there. Come here, Trick or Treat. Our Trick or Treat covering up this, and then our Happy Halloween. See, if I put the Happy Halloween down there, I'm wondering, I wonder if that's a smaller die. If I use this, it will work. So I will be back, and I'm going to put this in a smaller die. Or cut it out with a smaller die. There we go. I think this one will work much better. And I think that these circles, I couldn't figure out which set, but when I looked really close, these have the dots, and I wanted to say Stitched with Whimsy. But this is a current set, and Stitched with Whimsy dies are not here. So these are in a different stamp set, and I haven't figured out which one. If you guys figure that out, let me know. It's the circles with all the stitch marks around it. Let me know, and then I can pull it out of my stamp sets and use it independently. So now that we've made this smaller, I'm going to put it up there a little bit. Don't want to hide the broom. And then we'll put Happy Halloween. There we go. We got it to work. Now let's decide, okay, this one is popped up, but this one is glued down. Round and round. See, and I left everything where it was on purpose so I can get the spaces right. And let's put a dimensional, a puppet on it. Sounds almost like puppet. And it's going right in that space there. So let's do Squish-a-Face. So cute. Oh, caught myself there. There's a shadow there. Plus this one is underneath. This one is popped up. It doesn't matter if I'd gotten glue on it anyways. The pop dots will still work. And I'm not going to push this down because I'm going to have to lift it up a little bit. And I want to turn it a little bit. So I'm just going to kind of place them there. And let's get this one on. And then we can adjust our fresh freesia. And this one is overlapping a little bit. I meant to push the card up, not the mat. There we go. So it's overlapping a little bit. And over to the side. And it's quite possible I have my measurements off a little bit. Oh, looks like I pushed this down a little bit. I'm just going to bring it down, but I'm going to turn it off a little bit. Okay, that works. Our pumpkin can go next. Looks like this side is glued. So let's just put some glue on this side and a small dimensional on the other side, because a big one will interfere. And it's going to overlap a little bit. There we go. Trick or Treat is popped up as well. We're going to put it right at the, and then this is popped up. We're definitely going to get it, whoa, definitely going to use the mini dimensionals. There we go. And we'll tuck it right under there, but not on top of his cute pumpkin hat. You can go up a little bit on his cape. There we go. I like how that looks. Let's push everything down. Now, as you can see, this part here, I have more space. So it could be, I should have made this a bit more narrow. But however you like to do your cards, you can make it more narrow. You can do it on a regular card front. And we will put this one on the back, and then we have an inside to do. So we have Trick or Treat and Happy Halloween on the outside. And we have a lovely white mat going on there. So cute. Let's take a look here. How about just Boo? The third one. Let's do the pumpkins with the bat. Let's pull out Boo. And it's stuck to my fingers. And our memento. I'm all set to stamp, and I forgot to pull out the inside. All right, let's do Boo off to the left. Grab our pumpkins. Put them maybe just to the right. And grab our bat again, right by the pumpkin. There we go. Hee hee. Boom. And this card, our matching Monday card, is done. So tomorrow is Template Tuesday. So I'm going to choose a template from either the mini catalog or the annual catalog and copy that template, because it's a starting off point, and we'll see what we end up with. I hope you come to join me. There is today's card of Matching Monday. Let me turn you down. There we go. Thank you for joining me for our first card of the week, our Matching Monday card. Love the vibrant colors and the characters. Oh, love it. I hope you come and join me tomorrow for another fun day with Playful Ghosts. I will see you then. Bye for now.